So, Romantic versus WFZ next, and WFZ has some pretty cool ladder stats at the moment. He is grinding for these points. He has 2 accounts in the top 20, both above 80%.
It's not WFZ. It's TBC.
Why is TBC in?
He's standing in for someone, I guess.
Huh. Okay. Well, alright, nice little surprise. Then we have match 3 between Romantic and TBC, which is always fun if TBC plays for, let's say, various reasons. We go to Concealed Hill, and the battle between the 2 Chinese continues.
Is this gonna be win number... Where are we at now?
8.
So, do we have 8, or could this be 8?
We have 8.
We have 8. Damn Romantic. This guy online is so scary. Wait, let me check. Let me check. He has so far only lost 1 map. A single map.
Yeah, that was to Sock.
That was to Sock.
Yeah, for TBC,
boy, oh boy.
This tournament didn't go too well, right?
For who?
For TBC?
No. Much like every tournament.
It's kind of true. He defeated Hawk once. I'm still baffled how that went. There was some GCS or WGL. I think GCS. In the lower bracket. Unbelievable. So, CH means Archmage. On the other side, we are still waiting for the Ziggurat, but I think the DK is pretty much confirmed. But it's 2 Ziggurats, Remo.
Yeah, this is a ghoul build. Wait, is this Dreadlord? No. Nope. Okay, it's just a DK ghoul build. I think this altar is later than it needs to be, though. But okay. It's a DK ghoul build. Good old aggression against the human expansion. That can be good, but you are taking a bit of a risk. If you don't get the damage in, the game is gonna be tough for you. And especially in the early game. What's the most important thing, Neo? I'm gonna tell you. The most important thing, much like in comedy, is timing. Timing. You need to be there right away when the creep camp begins. If you come in 10 seconds late, it's kind of messed up already. And also you want to creep at least 1 camp before. So, how well developed is this build by TBC? Does he have the timings down? Because that's the one thing about Romantic in this matchup that you can basically always bank on. That is the fast expansion. So, in theory, this could be a good build, but it's not easy to execute. Aura first! What?
Whoa. Okay. No coil for steals? What's he doing? He's creeping as well. So, Remo, tell me.
Yeah, that's very weird. That's very, very weird. Does that mean he's gonna creep level 2 before harass? But if he does that, then the human expansion, at least the creep, will be done before he arrives. Alright, let's see. Let's see how he does this.
The crab camp is level 2, right?
Yes.
So he's going there. He's creeping that. He's continuing to move to the north.
But wouldn't he be faster if he just used a coil or 2?
Yep.
And now he's gonna harass the expansion without coil. And he's not even making use of the aura for the ghouls at the moment.
I was thinking the same. Like this big
It's not like even
line...
he's faster up here. Nah. Alright, the one thing this is really good at is surrounding. Does he want to aim for a surround? But Romantic's so heads-up play here. He's got the AM way in the back.
Yeah.
Not gonna fall for this. But this is still a lot of ghouls. How many did he bring? 5 ghouls? That's a little scary. Would be scarier, though, with coil.
Let's see how this goes then. Maybe TBC is a little smarter than we are. A lot of right clicks at the moment, trying to get this water elemental done. There we go.
Oh, that was important. He really wanted that last hit. That would have been level 2. But the creep got it. Oh, that's so bad. Alright, now he gets it.
Archmage is level 3 with plus, or close to level 3 with plus 9 already though. And these damage items in the early make it super easy to deal with ghouls as long as you're not surrounded.
A good movement here, always on the AM. Mass footies.
Mass. Sheep build. And of course, on Concealed Hills, there's a fountain, so even if you get a couple of hits, you can still heal up here, as long as your opponent is not waking up the creeps.
Could be a surround here, perhaps on the DK, but Romantic wasn't looking at the footies right there, was looking at the AM instead. We got a kill somewhere, and that's his level 3. Level 3, really good against ghouls. DK wants to get the last hit on the Overseer. Would love to get the item as well, but it's a pretty big surround over here. Oh, nice play around from Romantic, gets the item as well. The Talisman is going to be nice for the second hero. So, as always, after ghoul opening, you have to tally up at the end. Was the damage enough? I'm not sure. You got a couple of peasant kills, and the expansion, to be fair, is still not coming up. This is actually a big delay.
But it's Romantic. I think it's okay. He invested a lot into the early game once again. That's his style. Graveyard is super late for TBC. He definitely forgot about that. So statues will be late as well.
Oh, and he didn't even start a Fiend transition. He's still purely on ghouls.
Yep. So if there's a tower or two, that thing is safe. Oh, he can't power build? What? He's out of lumber. Okay. Another opening for TBC. A little at least. Archmage is going for it, waiting for, I don't know, the tier 2 building or something, but it's not coming. Oh, he can't build a lich because he's supply stuck.
Oh my god. Oh, I didn't realize that. That is a massive mistake.
Maybe Romantic is doing him a favor and killed something? Yep.
It's a lot of peasant kills, to be honest. Oh, he wants that last peasant and walks into the surround. Nicely done by Romantic. Peasant will still die, though.
It's okay, man. This trade. TP for peasant.
No Narrow in the main is also extremely greedy. Especially when you don't have fiends.
So, we are 6 minutes 45 in. We don't have a slaughterhouse. Tier 3 is started okay, but there's also no lich. Expo is done, even though it was a late one. There is a tech 60% through. This looks good for Romantic, man. This smells like win number 9.
Where's the lich, dude? Now he starts.
Thank you, Mad is Mad, for the 6-month resub. I think you're sexier than Sylvanas. Thank you, I guess.
Much appreciated.
We had a nice, rare insult during the break, by the way. One guy was like, your stream was scaring my cat. Okay, if that's the worst thing you have to say about our stream, that's totally fine with me.
Double Slaughterhouse, Destroyer all-in is the plan here apparently by TBC, but Romantic, with his excellent AM positioning, sniffed this out early. This may not even have been a cancel, this may just have been a kill on the Slaughterhouse. And he's going for the second one as well. Takes out some more ghouls. Level 4 AM, hello, no Slaughterhouse for you, no transition, no hope. Get out of my game.
Oh man, we have a lich now, but... yeah, that's like 2 minutes too late. What a nice timing by Romantic, man. He was lurking around this undead base for quite some time already, just waiting for something to attack. And yeah, he got the perfect timing in the end. It was well done.
Yeah, and he's been using these ghouls really well. If they're just scattered and around the map, it's really easy to pick them off with AM. And the water elementals, less so the case with fiends, which is the norm, of course, nowadays. And he's... does he get the cancel here with the Slaughterhouse? Carl Nova being invested, lots of mana. Might actually save... no, just kidding. Does not save the Slaughterhouse.
And now he has only 80 lumber and 2 ghouls. Guess what? The next Slaughterhouse will take some time. Ah, okay, there's 5 more, but still.
Yeah. And 25 supply.
Yeah.
This is what we call a rough game. This is a rough game.
Is this a yikes?
It might be a yikes for me, boys.
We need a yikes emote, I think.
That's the thing about this build, man. Like, if you don't do tremendous damage, you can get abused so hard.
Can you write that down somewhere that we need a yikes emote? We constantly forget about stuff like this. We have 20 slots for emotes available.
Who wants to do our emotes, guys? Who's good at
no
making
pay,
yikes?
just honor.
You get one single shout out at Back to Warcraft. That's worth like thousands.
Thousands of internet
Every day, Mark Cuban emails us, "Hey guys, can you please shout me out? I'm gonna give you $10,000." We're like, "Nah, dude, it's like it's way too low. This shout out is worth much more." Here comes the MK. This might be the DK dying. Good movement though. Should be the DK save. Not too much damage here on this AM. Nice split, honestly, with the skeletons and stuff. But now footies come in. That's a lot more normal damage. Stormbolt. Surround. GG!
GG! Yeah, Mountain King comes in and the game is suddenly over. Well, not really suddenly. That game was over after pretty much before he started the first creep camp. GG it is! 3 wins in a row for Romantic.
Yeah, that was again an outmatch.
Absolutely.
However, this time the underdog didn't get ahead. The harass looked good. The harass looked okay. Peasants died. Expansion was delayed. But then it's tier 2 time and you only have ghouls. And turns out ghouls without frenzy past the early game are kind of useless.
Absolutely. There was no chance at the moment at all anymore. Okay,
Liquipedia was a little lazy today. Where's my Liquipedia crew at, by the way?
Yeah, recently we're definitely in needs of support at Liquipedia, and if it's super easy, if you watch a couple of games and you want to help that awesome Warcraft 3 encyclopedia, you can do that by joining our Discord. It's wikihelp.backtowarcraft.com. And actually, we need a lot of help. We have so many tournaments at the moment. I tweeted it out yesterday how heavily the European scene, the Western scene is rising, and we need more admins and hosts and helpers everywhere. So if you want to contribute to the scene, you can contact me at Discord or at neo@backtowarcraft.com or contact Duro on Discord. He knows how to help out. It's absolutely necessary. Like at the moment, the weight of the scene is spread across like 5 pairs of shoulders or so, or 4 at max. And that's a little stressful. So more manpower is needed.
Yeah.